Welcome, Mario Karters and Frenzy fans.
Welcome to the latest episode where we talk about the races in ranked this week for the Ninja Tour. We're so excited. The points that we predict that we can get and the ticket transactions that will help us all get those points. So we're super excited about this Ninja Tour. This new Ninja Hideaway track is super creative, super fun.
Super confusing.
Super confusing. There's a ton of different ways, like courses. It's almost like
a new track every time.
Yeah. Due to the fact that they have all these like moving floors and.
It's like a Rubik's Cube. I feel like.
It's almost like no two runs can really be very similar.
Unless you're crazy accurate and know what you're doing.
Yeah, and we're not there yet. We're just enjoying the track, though. So we are going to go first into the double and triple features for this week's and what we assume to be next week's Ranked Cup. In the description in the YouTube video, there's a link that will take you to an article that's in Reddit that's going to have all of the double and triple features. We're just going to go over the triple features right now, but feel free to check out that link and see if any of your items will be featured twice or three times between this week's and next week's ranked. So, first up, we have the Ninja Scroll. So if you go over here to Ninja Hideaway, you got the Ninja Scroll. It's featured in Ninja Hideaway. It's also, if you get it to level 6, it unlocks Ninja Hideaway T, which we believe that the third cup, which is the Larry Cup, is going to be next week's ranked. So we got the Ninja Hideaway T, and also RMX Rainbow Road 2T, which is right there. So this one, and this one. So we got 3. If you get it to level 6, it'll be available for 3 races. If you don't get it to level 6, then it's good for 2 of the races. So it's a guaranteed double feature. Then, let's see here, the next triple feature glider is the Luma Parafoil, which I don't have. I think, don't you have it?
I believe so.
What level do you have the Luma Parafoil at? It's in the second race. It's in Troopa Beach 2.
I have it at level 3. It's tied with my treasure map.
So it's going to be in Troopa Beach 2 for the first week, as well as Rainbow Road RT, this guy up here. And then at level 3, it unlocks Neo Bowser City T. So if you have it at level 3, which is pretty cool. A lot of times whenever it's a triple feature, it's like you've got to get it all the way to level 6 in order for it to upgrade or to get you the triple feature. This one you just need it at level 3.
That's awesome.
So those are the 2 gliders that are triple features. Moving on to the carts. The carts are actually the only it's just the 2 new carts that they're introducing to the game this tour. First one being the Crimson Hop Rod, and the only way you can get it is by getting it through this commemoration pack, I guess. But it's available in, let's see here, Troopa Beach 2, right there, and as well as Ninja Hideaway T, and then at level 6, it gets to RMX Rainbow Road 2T, so this guy down here. So again, guaranteed double feature if you get it, but if you decide to put tickets on it and get it to level 6, it's a triple feature. Then the other cart you can only get through this pipe. And it's the Jade Hop Rod. And it's available in the Ninja Hideaway. And then at level 6, let's see here, Jade Hop Rod is the Ninja Hideaway T. Oh yeah, and this was the confusing part. Okay, so here it shows that its favorite courses are the Ninja Hideaway and Ninja Hideaway T. Down here it says favored courses is Neo Bowser City T.
And so since it's in the pipe,
Yeah, since it's in the pipe,
it goes up a level.
and it's the second course, if you go over here, oh, it's a cart. Yeah, so it's available top shelf for Neo Bowser City T. So only for this tour,
Yep.
because it's in this pipe, unless it shows up in the spotlight as a pipe, like in a pipe in the future, this will be the only time you'll be able to squeeze Neo Bowser City T out as a top shelf for it.
Yeah. Now I don't know what you think, but I feel like whenever I buy one of the $3.99 carts, it always gets buffed so good.
Yeah,
Was it the Happy Ride that I did that with?
the Happy Ride.
I think it was the Happy Ride was my first cart that I did that with, where I bought it for $3.99 and I was like, might as well buy it 3 times. And it's totally paid off.
Yep.
So I think for sure I'm going to be buying the Crimson Hop Rod. And not everybody's going to do that, but for me, I'm like, oh, that's a good investment.
Yep. So that one, and also, where is it? Oh, here we go. So a Ninja Hideaway T. So same thing. The Sunset Cloud.
Yep.
I think it was a commemorative.
Did we buy that one
for
too?
$3.99?
Yeah.
And look, it's the only one
Yeah.
that's available. Well, I guess if I were to buy the Crimson Hop Rod, then it would be available.
Or if you had bought the Black Dozer last week.
Yeah, for $20.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
$4 compared to
Yeah.
20.
Seems like this is kind of a paywalled course for carts, at least. So, all right. So now to the interesting part, the juicy part.
The exciting part.
All right. So triple features for drivers. Again, are only new characters. So triple feature on this guy, the Shy Guy Ninja, which is the first boomerang item, like special skill
For a high end.
for a high end
That's
that
so
we've
cool.
seen in the game, which is way cool. So he's available in Ninja Hideaway. And next week, he's also going to be in... Oh, just pull it back up. He's available in Neo Bowser City T, right there. And then again, if you slap some tickets on him, get him all the way to level 6, Ninja Hideaway T. So he's a guaranteed double feature, but at level 6, you can get him to be a triple feature.
That's cool. He's also really cute. I don't think I'm going to pull for him because I am waiting for a different special pipe this week. But he is really cute.
And why are you waiting for the...
Well-
what's going on with the special pipe?
Okay, it's a gold pipe. It's a gold special pipe, and we have a new high-end coin box driver.
Oh boy.
And he's so stinking cute. Look how happy he looks.
I was so surprised to see that they have...
Oh.
They're introducing a new coin box driver. I knew it was going to come soon.
I want him. I'm going all in. All my rubies.
Yep.
All my rubies.
He's pretty stinking cool. So, interesting thing about King Babam Gold is he, ever since we've been doing this double and triple feature, he's the very first item ever that's a quadruple feature.
Blows my mind.
So
Blows
get
my
this,
mind.
get this. All right, granted, you have to level him up to level 6, but at level 6, he's available in Ninja Hideaway.
Yep, which is this week's.
And then he's just got Koopa Troopa Beach 2
Yep.
as normal. And so that he's got 2 courses this week if you get him to level 6. And then next week, his normal course is Ninja Hideaway T right here.
So you don't have to give him to level 6 for that.
Correct. And then the other one, his level 6 is RMX Rainbow Road 2T. So both of his level 6 locked courses are in
This week's tour.
this
Or sorry,
week's
this
tour.
week's
So this
cup, yeah.
this and next week's ranked cups,
Yeah.
which is just amazing.
That is so cool.
So,
I want
and
him so bad.
I'm not sure what the mechanics of this pipe are going to be.
Yeah.
If it's, some people are saying that there's spotlights. I don't know if he's going to be a spotlight or if it's going to be like super random and you may drain the 50 pipes and you still may not get them.
Well, in the last gold pipe, from what I understood, if I remember correctly, it was like a couple high ends that were not even spotlight. Or were they spotlights?
I don't remember.
But then the likelihood of getting supers was huge, so it was kind of like a no-brainer to pull.
Yeah.
I'm curious how this one's going to be.
Yeah. So, one of the things, and we'll kind of go into this when we start filling out the points predictor calculator, but King Bob-omb Gold does have a little bit of overlap, so it might not be, if you're new to the game and have a lot of tickets and don't have a lot of coverage, and you get King Bob-omb Gold, I would say it's probably definitely worth it to consider taking him to level 6.
Correct.
If you've been playing the game for a while and already have like all the coin box characters, you may want to hold off and take a look at your loadouts and compare to what your competition is doing and how many points you actually need to get. So
Absolutely, especially with that Koopa Troopa Beach too. Maybe it's because I've been in the game long enough, but I'm pretty stacked in that one.
yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the calculator. So here I've filled out the race names already, but you can just type in the race name up there at the top. You also want to type in your player level, so it says enter your player experience level. So once you select the cell, click down in the field box down here at the bottom and just type in whatever your level is, and then it'll automatically calculate for you what your first place points are. And then you've got to put in your actions for the race that you anticipate getting, and then the bonus points per action. Now, this is a new course. Played it a few times last night just to get my coins, and had a couple of really good runs. I was seeing that I think on a really good run, we should be able to, with at least a frenzy or two, could probably get 120, maybe 130 actions.
Okay.
I had a lucky 7 driver and got a lucky 7 frenzy, so maybe that's what's kind of pushing it up into the 120 actions range. But maybe to be on the safe side, if you're doing this for the first time, you might want to do like 100 actions and maybe like 58 bonus points per action. So for this week's ranked, I've got 2 drivers in Ninja Hideaway.
Okay.
So I've got Warrior Cowboy in the Ninja Hideaway.
Oh my gosh.
That makes total sense.
Ninjas and cowboys, that's the thing, right?
And Nabbit. I think you have...
I have Penguin Toad.
You have Penguin Toad, and you leveled him up, so...
Yeah, he's at level 3 for me.
Yeah. So I've got 2 at level 1. I'm going to see... We'll see if I need to level up. If I do, I'm going to go ahead and level up Nabbit. I obviously have to get his base points up to 800, but I just barely... I actually bought him, I think, last tour. And from the all clear pipe, I think 2 weeks ago, I ended up getting the crawly cart, and it's the only one that I have here.
So lucky. And when I was going deep for Penguin Toad, I got the Penguin cart. So lucky for that one.
Okay, so we have level 1 and 400 base points. But then, looky over here. So...
You went all
These
in.
snow crystals, remember
Yes.
like 3 tours ago when I bought it 3 times because it was $20.
Yeah.
I bought it 3 times and then put the 7 tickets on it
Yeah.
in order to get it to level 6 because it helped me out so much in ranked. And then every tour since then, it's been in at least 1 if not 2
Yeah.
of my courses
You're right,
for
yeah.
ranked. So this has totally been coming through.
Yeah.
And I'm loving it. It's great. So level 6 and double uncapped. It's kind of been my saving grace for some of these new courses where I don't really have good loadouts. Then all of a sudden I have a level sum of 6 or 8 or whatever. It's because I've got this guy at level 6 already. So
Awesome.
looks like we'll be in the 18 to 19,000 point range here for Ninja Hideaway, which may or may not be good.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how competition shapes up being. But then we have Koopa Troopa Beach 2. Let's come back over here, back out of Ninja Hideaway. And Koopa Troopa Beach 2. So, this one, you've actually got 3 potential coin box drivers. Got Rosalina Swimwear that's available. Gold or Dry Bones Gold, which is available, and then if you get him in the special pipe, King Bob-omb Gold. So here's the thing: is if you've been playing a while and you've got one of these other coin box drivers already at level 6,
Yeah.
then the whole quadruple feature thing kind of loses its shimmer a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you could still use King Bob-omb at level 6, but if you already have another driver at level 6 and he's already either single or double uncapped as far as the base points,
Yep.
then you probably won't be using him.
Absolutely.
So here though, definitely going to be using Dry Bones Gold, so he's level 6 and double uncapped. Come over here to the calculator, and all I'm doing is I tap on the cell that I want to change, and then down at the bottom, when I tap on the number, instead of having to enter in the number, it just pulls up a list of the different, levels of, either 1 through 7 for the level, or the different levels of base points uncapping that you can get.
Yep.
So we got level 6 and 1190. Oh yeah, for this course, I played it once before. This is actually a really, really hard course to keep combo. It's flat.
It's so hard.
All you do is turn left the whole entire time. There's
struggle with
long stretches with just nothing going on. So you've got to do a ton of mini turbo boosts. And I think I got a run with exactly 100 actions.
Yep.
And I think 48 bonus points per action.
Yep.
It was a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm thinking, and I don't think I got any coin box frenzies. So I'm anticipating getting at least 1 coin box, maybe 2 coin box frenzies. So I'm going to give myself, I'm going to anticipate 120 actions and 52 bonus points per action. I may be way off on one of these. I might get like 58 or like maybe even 60 bonus points per action, but just to be on the conservative side and see where my current loadout is, just to see where the points fall out, I'm gonna stick with the 120 and 52.
For sure.
So now, as far as the carts, so I've got 3 carts at level 1. However, one of them is this guy, which is only $3.99.
Yeah.
So if I buy him 3 times, he'll be at level 3 pretty easy. But based on my current loadout, which is what we want to do with the calculator, I'm just going to stick with a level 1 and 400. So come over here to level 1, 400. And coming back to the gliders, we've got the gold crane, which is also going to be, I believe, I don't know if it's going to be in this gold pipe. I think they're just focusing on gold characters, not gold items.
Yeah.
Gold drivers, not gold items. So I'm not sure if the gold crane's going to be in there or not.
It'd be cool if it was.
It would be cool. Get it up to level 5 real quick. That'd be way cool. Or at least halfway to level 5. So it was level 4 and 490. So level 4, 490. So we're looking at about 23,000 points.
Okay.
Which is respectable, I think.
Yeah.
Then moving over to the last tab, which will be for Rainbow Road RT. Again, I've played it before, and I think there was a time that I got, I think 3 just normal coin boxes, and so I had 130 actions and 70 bonus points per action, because I didn't lose combo, and it was just a ton of coins all over the place.
This one's hard for me too. It's like the most chaotic Rainbow Road.
Yeah, it feels like it goes faster, and that the turns are tighter.
Yeah.
And there's just a bunch of like commotion and stuff that goes on.
It's hard to like actually get a lead. So like if you get hit, there's like 5 people who pass you right away.
Yeah. So we'll have to see. Might just have to play it a lot to get the bot badges down. But looky here, my goodness.
You're loaded.
Lots of drivers. We've got 3 coin box drivers.
Yep.
Right now, the highest one is Pink Gold Peach. And she's available. Did you notice she's available in this week's premium challenge?
Yep.
So you can get her at least to 1 of 3 to level 6, and then maybe put a ticket or 2 on her. But we'll see what she'll produce for us at level 5 and 980. So we'll go level 5, which it's already at, so 980 there. Then for the cart, looks like... Okay, so here we actually have a tough one. We've got a level 5 Cloud9 that hasn't been points uncapped. 1 of 5 to level 6. But then we also have a gold train, not points uncapped, at level 4.
So we're curious which one will get us a better score.
So yeah, let's go ahead and assume the level 5 super at 330. So we'll change the thing over here to super, and we'll go level 5 and 330. Then we'll check out the glider, and then we'll come back and toggle what the gold train would get us.
Cool.
So we'll go ahead and use him first. And then looks like here we've got a couple of gliders that will unlock at level 3. But I've already got a level 6 blue flower glider. But also I've got the star shoot, which is level 4.5.
And he's
in the tier shop this week, so he could be level 5. So I think just as is with the loadouts that I currently have, we're going to use the blue flower glider though. So we'll do it at level 6 and 366. But it's a super, so let's change it to super and 6, and it's single uncapped at 366. Okay, so we've got 25,908. We want to compare this 25,908 to if we were to use a different loadout.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's go back here to the carts. So if we were to use the gold train at level 4 and 400.
Yeah, let's change it to.
So if we put this at a high end, which is level 4, base points of 400. So, oh, look at that. It's 86 points less using the high end at level 4 than it is using the super at level 5. So they're actually quite
pretty similar,
right?
It's like 1 coin away.
Yeah, it's kind of a wash. You don't, it's not like you're...
So if you... Really what it should come down to is if you have to level up something, what's easiest to level up based off of the tickets you have available.
Yeah. So one thing to keep in mind is that the calculator doesn't take into account is here at level 4 you do get 1.2 bonus points earned with using the high end cart, whereas with a level 5 super you're at 1.15. So the difference is only 5%. But what this is going to do is that's going to change, not drastically, but slightly, what your bonus points per action value is going to be.
Okay.
So due to the fact that this is, the difference between the two is really negligible, you're going to want to go with the high end in this, even though it says it's like 86 points less.
Absolutely.
In the end, you might end up getting like 70.5 or maybe 71 or even 72 bonus points per action, which over 130 actions could be another 130 points or 260 points.
Totally.
So I would actually recommend going with the lower level cart here, the level 4 versus the level 5 super cart. Let's do the same thing with the glider. So now that we've made the decision that we're going to go with the gold train, we're going to change this value to the 65, 822. So now the points difference is 0 because we're just comparing our current score. Let's go over here. Take a look. Okay. So what we want to do in this comparison is we want to take a look at the star chute at level 5.
Yeah.
Because level 4, I think there's going to be too much of a disparity. But at level 5, at 490, let's see what happens. So high end, level 5, at 490. Okay, so at level 5, 490, high end glider, I get about 300 more points. Let's see what currently, I'm just curious. Currently at level 4, minus 344.
Okay.
So right now, based on my current loadout, it's better for me to use the level 6 super glider.
Yep. The blue flower.
The blue flower one versus a level 4 high-end glider.
But,
both of which are points uncapped, single points uncapped.
But since it's in the tier shop and it's easier to obtain.
I don't have to use a ticket on it. I could just use the 10,000 coins.
And for you, it's halfway there already too.
Yeah, so it's just kind of begging for it, right? Another thing is let's check real quick. So at level, I think at level 4 and 5, it's gonna be the same. So you get 20% combo time. I believe that level 6, you also get 20% combo time for a level 6 super. So as far as performance on the course, you're not going to see any difference in the ease of being able to keep combo between a level 6 super versus a level 4 or 5 high end.
Gotcha.
So now that we've filled everything out, and I think we wanted to... Oh yeah, let's just go ahead and keep, I guess, the level 5 star chute. So we'll actually clear this because we're good with that. Let's take a look to see what our total points for this week's ranked are. And looks like we're sitting at about 68,000.
That's awesome.
Seems like that's kind of a common... I think last tour,
it was
first week was also 68,000.
And now that's totally based off of our rank, our level.
Right.
If you're newer to the game, it'll be much lower, and that's totally normal.
Yeah, and if you have a different player level, and you know, you have a harder time keeping combo, you can adjust in the calculator what those actions per course are and the bonus points per action. If you feel like maybe you're not, if you're not using like the manual drift, or you're just not as good as a course, you can kind of bump those numbers down. Mm-hmm. But if you keep them there, then it's something to strive for, keep a goal. Mm-hmm. So now the big moment of truth. 67,000, 68,000 is where I was thinking I could get.
That? Oh snap, you would do well.
61.
Unless people are sleeping or include a lot.
So now what I like to do is I like to take a look at these top guys. So for example, Koopa Troopa Beach 2.
Yeah.
I'm looking for someone that has gold dry bones at like level 6, double uncapped, to see if they're gonna have, be able to get 20,000 or more points. This guy that's in number 1 is using Monty Mole at 4. You can go over and take a look at the driver list. Granted, people are now going to be able to pull for him, but he doesn't have him.
That's crazy, yeah. I love that they've changed this within the past couple months where you can actually go see their player loadouts.
So this guy that's in second place, he's got him at level 3 and single uncapped. Guy in third place, level 2 and no points uncapped.
Yeah.
Monty Mole again, level 4.
You're kind of set with him.
Then Penguin Luigi, right?
Yep.
So, I don't know. Like, here's someone's got level 5. Rosalina Swimwear, double uncapped, so maybe.
Maybe they're sleeping.
So we'll just have to see.
Yeah.
But I think for now, you know, I'll probably start playing maybe this QUADRUPLE Beach 2, since I'm not going to do anything there. Well, I might have to do something here. I won't do anything there. What will we do for Rainbow Road? Yeah. Maybe Rainbow Road. Because I think Rainbow Road had the highest points potential output between them. So maybe I'll grind on that one. See if I can outdo my predicted score, if I can get another 10% or so. So like maybe 28 or 29.
Yeah.
Maybe even 30,000.
That'd be really cool.
Then I know that I probably won't need to do a whole lot to QUADRUPLE Beach 2.
Yeah.
And then definitely Ninja Hideaway.
Yeah, you're kind of sitting pretty this week.
So, but then next week it's a all different story. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens with pipe pulls and what next week's ranked is like and all that good stuff. But with all these new courses that are becoming available, it's kind of hard to keep up with having top shelf items for every single course.
It really is.
So hopefully this helped you guys take a look at how to use the calculator a little bit more in depth. And again, remember to take a look at the description where you'll find a link for the double and triple feature and quadruple feature article that's going to be posted in Reddit. And if you like the videos, make sure to like the video and subscribe and push the
notification bell
so that when we post these videos, you'll be in the know as soon as possible. So good luck in ranked this week, and may the frenzies be forever in your favor.